ticklish.
Yeah.
So then, the
So yes,
torture
he
would...
tickled me.
He did.
Yes.
And you didn't like that?
No.
Did you feel like you had to pee when he was tickling you?
I like that.
You like that, right? Yeah, me too. Yeah, pee.
Ew.
Was the threesome that you were talking about, was that with 2 guys or 2 girls?
2 girls. Me, another girl.
And another girl?
Wow. You did it with a girl?
No.
Good.
We both, the 2
did
of
the
us
guy?
got with, yeah.
You didn't touch
We
her at
didn't
all?
do him. We didn't have sex with him. But me and my friend both got with one guy at the same time.
Wow. And you didn't touch the other girl?
No, she's like my best friend, so it was kind of weird. I think we thought we could do it. And
That was
then
a lucky guy.
Yeah.
She's hot.
That sounds great.
So far, you're hitting a home run here.
She's hot.
You've been told you look like
Thank
Jennifer
you.
Aniston, Mariah Carey, and Anna Kournikova.
Yes. I see that Jennifer Aniston
Thank
thing.
you.
And your voice. Oh, your voice.
You like that husky kind of sound?
Come on.
You like
If you
that?
got a sore throat, keep
You know, as soon as she said
King is staring at her like he'd like to cut her up.
Yeah. It's going to cut her up and put some maggots on her.
yeah, she got a nice voice.
One of the judges is very enamored with you.
As soon as she said she liked black guys, he perked up.
And then when she says you pee,
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't say that.
She didn't pee. I think I said that.
Wait, as soon as Howard
Howard,
says,
you're hot.
yeah, Howard pees.
Well, I got to tell you, Rachel, it's exciting because I know we've had your brother as an intern, and now we have you. It's all in the family, isn't it?
Yep.
And how is your brother doing after being an intern?
He's good.
Does
Yeah.
he pee when he gets tickled?
Yeah. Did you ever handcuff him?
No, come on.
All right, well, here's a tough question.
Oh.
Are you ready? Mm-hmm. If you were stranded on a desert island with 3 possessions, what would you take with you?
A book, Big Black, and suntan lotion.
Wow.
King of all black.
Oh, she's getting
King
at
of
least
all
10.
black.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wrong
All
black
right,
guy.
now I know you play the piano, and you've written your own
Yeah,
song.
I wrote a song. I'm trying to make everyone laugh.
All right,
I hope
let's
you guys
hear.
think it's funny.
And she's playing her own piano, which has never been done before on the Intern Beauty Pageant.
Some real town.
She's sexy. She's wearing a mini skirt.
Do you like the lace up
I like those
thing
straps.
around
Sometimes
her?
I like hers.
Yeah, her legs.
I like the shoes with the lace up. I think the outfit's very good, but it's always up to our judges, and of course, I'm not a judge. All right, here we go. And she pees, by the way.
Oh,
I know.
keep
you
saying
don't.
that.
I'm just
boy.
kidding.
That's
Go ahead.
It's a good thing.
Here we go.
So it's a parody. It's not my song. I just added
Understood.
words to a song.
Parody is good. We like parody. But you're playing your own piano, and that's impressive. Here we go.
Howard Stern intern, and now it's my turn to tell you all what it's like working for the show. Schwarzenegger, Mr. T, stomach staple for Connie, while midget porn stars Gary the retard. Women with enormous spreads, virgin interns that need sex scores, party for JD, I learned about Bukkake. Howard Stern rocks my world, Beth those epoxy girl #1 every day. What else do I have to say? Howard Stern intern, I'm just being honest, I should win this contest. Howard Stern intern, cause I am the cutie with the hottest booty. Benji's horsey role play, queer guys make Artie gay. Kate Hudson says we're rude. Shouldn't they hold that to
How many years of lessons was this?
I know, well, I'm really nervous. And I'm standing up in shoes. You guys make me feel
Do you want to be a musician, though?
No, I just like to play.
All right, well,
Usually I'm better than that.
No, you're good.
Well,
Thanks,
I'll tell you what, there's a good sign in that song. King of All Blacks was playing with himself during the song. So,
Her voice is beautiful.
Yeah,
all right,
could
King
you
of All
pee?
Blacks. King of All
Can
Blacks.
you play River Dreams?
Scale of 1 to 10. Think of it all. The
I
personality.
could do that better usually.
She
I
did.
was just really
She
scared.
did play her own piano. No one's ever done that before.
And I
So,
wrote the song.
Excellent. Go ahead. That's bonus points. Go ahead, King.
You're gorgeous. You should have wear a little more makeup. I like makeup, red lipstick and all that. But you get a 9.
A 9 is
Thank you.
very, very
Look
high.
at you.
Craig Gass, you've dated 4, we think, interns. So you
You
got
could
to
date me too.
really nice.
I think she was sincere in that. I think the fact that
Craig's getting the best
Craig, do you
lesson.
mind giving your evaluation in one of your funny voices because no one really wants to hear from you?
all right, hey, what's up? This is Adam Sandler.
Good.
And I think that she's very sexy,
Right.
and she has talent.
Yes.
And so I'm gonna give her a 9.
A 9.
Thank you.
Wow, Ganji, go ahead. You've dated.
Ganji, I'll date you too.
All right, there you go.
So, all right, I like the outfit. I like the little mini skirt. I like the belly skirt, the belly shirt with it, and I think she's on her way to being a dirty little whore. So I'm gonna give her a 7.
A 7. 9, 9, 7. Let's put that into our computer because God knows I can't add up those three numbers. And let's meet our next intern.
This 22-year-old college girl with long legs would sure love to have sex with Howard Stern. She almost dated JD the intern. She doesn't trust Asians. And she once made love on a table saw in woodshop. Here's Erica.
Well, Erica.
Hello.
We've had you on the show before. I know that JD loves you. You're wearing, I think you're wearing a rather conservative outfit, I might say. Why the choice of conservative outfit for this intern beauty pageant? You got some kind of angle here? Show you're classy, that kind of thing?
I'm classy, definitely classy. Little cleavage.
Right.
I'm a good girl.
You're not a prude, though. You've made
Not a
out with
prude.
other girls, haven't you?
I have made out with other girls, yes.
When did you do that? When did you start doing that?
I guess in the beginning of college.
Yes.
Probably freshman year, yeah.
So you learned a lot your freshman year.
Yes.
What do you mean you had sex on a table saw in a wood shop?
It wasn't in wood shop class. It was in a true wood shop.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
You were seeing a guy who worked at a wood shop?
Yes.
And he threw you up on a table saw? Were you afraid that you could cut something?
Wood chips and all, Howard. Wood chips and all.
How was it?
It was good.
It was good.
Yeah.
And you made out with a guy on top of a truck at a concert. Weren't you self-conscious that people were watching you?
It was at night. It was after the concert was over when the swarms were coming through the parking lot. That's when it was.
All right. And what
so
about
it wasn't that
At peak viewing time.
What about your internship here? You worked as Scott the engineer's intern.
Yes.
Did he teach you a lot?
Or did you just get to sit around and look at Scott?
We hung out. I learned a lot just from the experience. Scott.
You learned.
Scott's a great guy.
Can I ask you a question?
Great guy. Yes.
I heard a rumor that he yelled at you like the second week you were here.
He did.
Why would he yell at
He
you? You're
did
such
yell
a
at
sweet
me.
girl. What did he yell at you about?
I thought that part of my job was to get the e-clips off of the computer, and I went in to do it myself, and all I had was notes. I really wasn't taught how to do it.
Yeah.
And I went to do it, and he walked in, and he was like, "What are you doing? What'd you touch on the computer?" So obviously he was doing something on the computer, and I didn't realize it, and he yelled at me. But we've been friends ever since. We got off to a rough start, but
now everything is good.
everything's good.
All right.
He's my buddy.
Well, you sound like a wild girl. You sound like a good girl.
Good but wild.
All right. Who?
I like to have fun.
Out of our entire staff, who is the meanest person on the staff? Is it Scott the engineer?
No.
Who is it?
The meanest?
Yeah.
I don't really think anyone's mean.
All right.
Okay,
Who's
no,
the
you
Gotta pick
grumpiest?
The
somebody.
grumpiest would be John.
Stuttering John.
Yesterday, he came to me and he asked me if I wanted to practice my song with him, and I said no because I thought that I was okay with it. And then he went in the office and told everyone that I think she hates me. She doesn't want to practice her song with me.
Yeah.
But it was-
He's always afraid that people hate
if
him.
somebody-
I don't hate him.
Yeah,
I just thought that I didn't, I thought I was okay.
Well, let's find out about this song. Let's find out if you did need practice or not. And now, here is our second contestant, a beautiful intern, Erica's song to win the beauty pageant and the $5,000.
My name is Erica. I know you're all in all. Just to know I had on a table saw. Like the goddess Venus, let's keep this between us. Sometimes I might kiss girls, but I still like. I've got real nice hair, a nice derriere. See my young firm breasts, they are quite a pair. I'm clean and showered, I ain't no coward. So tell the judges, Howard, I would make love to all of you. Do you all night long?
Now, I
Jump
noticed,
in the sack with all of you. Do you all night long?
now, I noticed you avoided the word penis in the song.
Well, no, I didn't avoid it on purpose, but I just stumbled and I don't know. I
All
missed
right.
it.
Well, there you go. Let's go to our judges. Let's go to Mike Ganji, who's dated at
Well, hold
least...
on a second.
Yeah.
Did you ask her a question yet?
I certainly did. I asked her who was the meanest.
okay. I didn't realize
You
that was
didn't hear the interview, Baba
thought you were
Boy?
just
You're busy
interviewing her.
staring at her ass.
No, I thought you were just interviewing. I didn't realize that was the question.
Do you always avoid penis?
No.
Oh,
And I've had black penis too before.
All right, that's important to know.
We have this.
You know why?
You could what?
We have this.
Do you know
Really?
what? You know
Because
what?
you want to disappoint your parents?
You know what it
They
is?
call
It's
me the
that
hook.
everybody always discriminates. A lot of white girls discriminate about black guys, but there's not many black people that don't have rhythm. Did you ever notice that?
Yeah. They
So
do
that's a
have
good
rhythm.
thing. So I don't discriminate ever.
All right,
You're the
there you go.
Benetton of slutty intern.
There you go.
All right, let's go to Ganji. Ganji, quickly, scale of 1 to 10.
All right, I'm going to give her a 6, but I think she's way too classy. She, and this is the Howard Stern show. She shouldn't be classy.
Right.
But, that's also, I'm giving her an extra point because she deals with Scott Salem every day. So
All right, let's go to Craig Guess, who's dated at least, we think, 4 interns. Could you do it in one of your funny voices, like Kinnison or something?
Hi, this is Christopher Walken.
Oh, Christopher Walken.
I'll tell you, what's great is you've been with black guys. That makes you a dirty whore. So I'll give you an 8. You're dirty.
All right, an 8 is a very nice score. By the way, see Craig Guess is Friday through Sunday at Stand Up New York in Manhattan. And go to IHateComedians.com. And now, king of all black people.
Beautiful girl, but not my type. Not my type.
And what are you going to give her?
I'll give her don't be mad at me.
Oh no,
I'll give you a 3.
A 3.
that's bad. That's pretty bad.
I know you were pretty confident that you were going to win. I
I
heard,
wear more makeup, man.
but you never know. Maybe our first contestant will drop dead during the...
By the time.
All right, let's meet our
Thank
third contestant right now.
This sweet young intern is a junior at Penn State University. She's a theater major, got a 1380 on her SATs, and the first guy she ever fell in love with turned out to be a homo. Say hello to Lindsay.
Ah, young Lindsay.
Hi, Howard. Hi.
King, you like Lindsay, huh?
Did he perk up again?
Yes, he did.
Well, I
Lindsay,
like King because I like black men. So
you do. You've made love to... Oh, you haven't made love to
I
anyone.
haven't made love to a black man, but I would like to.
You're a virgin.
Yeah, actually, the first guy I ever kissed was black.
Yeah. How old are you again?
I'm turning 20 today. Actually,
You're
it's my
turning
birthday.
20 and you're
Yeah,
still a
so be
virgin.
kind.
You like that?
Young and tight.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, don't forget
Baby.
Yes. Well, let me tell you, that is exciting to some men. A 20-year-old virgin, you've saved yourself. Do you think you're a prude in a way?
I don't think I'm a prude because I've never really had sex, so you
Right.
never know. I might be a dirty little girl. I just haven't had the opportunity.
No one's really released you yet. You've
No.
done some things. You've gotten to third base. Men have touched you
Yeah.
in a very dirty, bad place.
Has she ever had an
guess.
orgasm as a result of this touching?
Wow.
Not as a result of somebody else's touching.
Your own touching.
Yes.
Wow.
She's hot.
You went through a stage where you only dated black guys.
I went through this stage where I was just really solely attracted to black men. I don't know why.
And the black men put up with you not putting out?
Yeah, how'd you get away with
They
that?
don't like
Yeah,
that.
they don't like that.
I don't
hate
know.
that.
It wasn't. It
know what?
wasn't.
Ever gone to third base with a garbage man? What?
Not-
Sorry,
not
Gary.
yet.
She dated a football player. I don't see a football player at a big college dealing with a virgin for more than a week. No way.
Well, hey,
They'll hang in there,
He was
but
very nice.
Yeah.
He was just a very nice gentleman.
but you did stuff to please him, didn't you?
I tried my best.
You did. Would you use your hand?
Not with him, actually.
No.
No.
Your foot?
No.
Really?
Your vowel, your mouth.
Your vowel? What is a vowel?
A vowel pouch.
Your vowel. Did you ever use your vowel?
I was going to call it a vowel pouch.
How did you get...
Are you dirty? Do you use consonants?
Gary, you're here just to announce the prizes. So you went out with the first guy you ever really thought you were in love with was gay.
Oh, yeah. I was so in love with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't think you're gay, do you?
I don't think I'm gay. I definitely don't think I'm gay.
You haven't messed around with girls?
No, I have not messed around with girls.
All right. You're a Jewish girl. You're 19 years old. You're a virgin, and you scored 1380 on your SATs, which is a very, very high score. But yet you go to Penn State University.
I'm in the honors program. Does that count?
Okay. All right. Let me ask you one of these
Some
tough
smart
questions.
people can go.
It's school. Come on.
She's a Nittany lion.
Go Lions.
All right. Who hates you and why?
Who hates me?
Yeah.
On the show?
I don't know. Who hates you and
Who
why?
hates me? I don't know.
I seem to have thrown you.
No, because there's a lot of people I feel who dislike me. I don't know.
Name
I
one
guess
who we might know. Who hates you and why?
Okay. I get the impression that one of the interns, Danny, doesn't like me.
Danny doesn't
like me. I don't really know why. I try.
Do you think he might be attracted to you and this is his way of dealing with it?
I don't know. I mean, he's kind of nasty.
Yeah,
Really?
He's the one who doesn't like Gary either, so maybe Gary and I have something in common.
I see.
I think he's here.
Danny, do you not like our beautiful
Is she
intern?
right?
Must we?
Is she right?
Come to the stage and
This is going to be a rare confrontation on the intern beauty pageant.
Great.
Danny, do you not like Lindsay? Let's be honest. You've always been honest.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, and
Why don't you like her?
Danny,
she tends to get in everyone's business.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the studio, or back in the
Pushy?
office. What's that?
She's pushy?
Yeah, I bet.
Just like
She's
you,
always
Jim.
yapping in your ear. You know,
Always yapping in your ear.
it's early in the morning.
Loud.
To be
She's
smart.
talking
Loud.
her hands.
Yeah,
Yep.
Chews with her mouth open?
But, yeah.
Hey, listen, not everyone can like you. I would suspect, though, if you would agree to go out with him, he'd do a big turnaround. Am I correct
Yeah,
or
that's
not?
what it
Then
is.
I would fall in love with her.
Exactly.
Well, that's good.
I knew exactly
At least
what was
I know
going on.
Potential.
All right, so you've identified the person correctly. It shows you're aware of what goes on in the back office. You look beautiful. You're wearing a beautiful gown. No bra. Oh, there is?
There is.
Fooled me. What song are you going to sing?
I'm a virgin. Ooh, don't even think about it, guys. You'll have to marry me if you want the prize.
Is that true? They'd have to marry you to get the prize?
Hell no.
All right, let's find out from Craig Gass. He is considered America's top comic. Oh, Sam Kinison, I mean.
Yes, and it's not normal for me to like virgins. All I want to do, I just want to ask if I can just be first in line. Can I be first in line?
Score of 1 to 10, Craig Gass. What do you give her? Come on.
Give me a shoehorn. I want to be first. I'll give you a 10.
A 10. Wow. You like the way she looks. You like the way she sang. You like her personality.
She can sing.
Janji, go ahead.
I like the way she looks. I'm not too crazy on her. I heard a lot of rumblings that people don't like her, and
I don't care about that.
You don't care about that? That doesn't enter into this contest.
You were judges.
What are you giving her?
7.
A 7. Let's go to King of All Blacks.
Beautiful girl, nice makeup. You look like a Jewish Ashanti. and for that, I'm going to give you a 10.
A 10. 2 10s, a 7. Wow. Very nice scores.
Shouldn't have worn stocking.
Thank you, Lindsay. Let's go to Gary, who's going to announce some of the prizes for the runners-up. Don't forget, the grand prize is $5,000 cash to the winner of this great contest from Bally's Total Fitness, white gold diamond pendant from Steven Singer Jewelers, a Brazilian bikini line with the advanced laser technology of Jennifer Max. But what do our runners-up receive?
Our first runner-up is going to get $1,000 courtesy of Time Warner Cable. Go to Channel 1000 to check out movies on demand. Our third place person is going to receive a David Yurman ladies watch, courtesy of Gary Michaels Fine Jewelry, New Jersey's largest diamond selection.
Great
Very
place.
nice.
The audience is going wild. Let's see who's in our audience for the intern beauty pageant. Let's go to Ray. Ray, you're on the air.
Yeah, that girl there, the Jewish girl that wants to be with a black guy. That's so freaking disgusting, Howard.
Well, what do you mean? Because she's with a black guy?
Yeah, I mean, does she have any self-respect?
Apparently not.
Apparently she has no self-respect.
They also have
Danny,
black relatives, so.
Danny, go ahead. You're on the air.
Don't listen
Yeah.
to him.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
Hey.
What's up with this intern still being a virgin? She's turning 20 today?
She's turning 20.
20 and a virgin.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? How can I change that for her?
How can you bang her?
Yeah.
Well, your
I
caller.
think
I
if you
learned how
live
to
in
talk
Bush is
English.
where she lives.
I got to tell you, the way you speak on the phone, I think you're very close to getting her. What
Yeah.
is it, Gary?
I know I'm supposed to shut up, but she said she has black relatives.
Yeah, how do you have black relatives?
I have 2 cousins who are from Ethiopia.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll keep
That's
that
how you
quiet.
got that look.
They must be hungry.
Throw you right out of your neighborhood. All right, let's get back to the contest. Some people want to kill you. Some people want to bang you. You never know what's going to happen, but there's plenty of other magic in the air because contestant number 4 is about to walk in. What do you know?
This hot little co-ed is a senior at the University of Michigan. She's only had sex with one guy, but has tongue-kissed one of her female friends several times while drunk. Once she wrote a college paper that her professor returned to her because he thought it was too racist. She was the valedictorian of her high school and believes that if you live in the United States, you should speak English, Pedro. Here's Erica.
Erica, you look lovely. King, you just did a...
Erica.
You like Erica.
Yes.
You like our intern.
Yeah, you got some good interns.
Well, Erica, you are dressed provocatively. Is that an evening gown? Not, what do you call that?
It's more like lingerie.
It's lingerie.
Underwear?
Wow. What college you go to?
University of Michigan.
Yeah, huh? How old are you?
21.
21. I think I'm allowed to date 21-year-olds, aren't I?
I thought your cutoff was 23.
Oh,
Are
that's
you
right.
lowering it?
23.
Howard, if they could bleed, they could be butchered.
Hey, stop it.
Wow, look at you.
Stop it.
A regular Play-Doh.
I've never been so upset I turned gay.
I was listening to the intro. It said something about what did you do with a girl?
Tongue kiss.
Tongue kiss.
Oh,
Several
yeah?
times when she's drunk.
Oh, no kidding. You think you're going in that direction a little bit?
No.
Think you want to mess around with a chick?
I thought about it. Considered it.
What age? You mess around with dudes though. You're no virgin.
Yeah, no.
But
Not
only
dressed
one
like that.
boyfriend this whole time?
Yeah, only one.
Yeah. Dated a guy for 7 years, and you lost your virginity to him. Aren't you curious about other guys?
Yeah, but I like to experiment and do it with someone I trust. So
So when you say you had sex in a bathroom at your sorority house, it was with him.
I wouldn't say my sorority house.
But someone's.
Sorority, yeah.
Yeah. So it was with the guy.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
So you two get wild together.
Yeah.
Oh, that much.
Now, it says that you, in your intro, that you wrote a paper that was returned to you because it was so racist. What was in the paper?
No, it was a French paper, and I'm not very good at French, so it was like a language barrier, miscommunication. It was pretty embarrassing.
What did they say you said?
They said that I did say that immigrants that come to this country shouldn't take away Americans' jobs.
It's true.
But
You like
apparently
that,
that's
King?
not-
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? Now they mowing lawns and selling fruit.
You wanted to do that?
Yeah. When
I mean, that used to be a white guy's job, mowing lawns. Now you see a bunch of Mexicans.
I think the title of the paper, Spicks and Why They Suck, is what got it.
Yeah, I mean, but that is racist, to
It's
say.
racist, but
Well, that's
true.
what I thought I was being taught.
I see.
So,
Well, you are of
and the
German
language.
descent, right?
Right.
So you would have probably learned that.
That's right, at home.
Streinhund!
Now you even you said you had a roommate once that was very racist and even threatened to move out if you dated a black guy, right?
Well, she was from the South.
Right.
It was just this summer, actually, and it's different there.
Don't bring no coloreds in this room!
Now I found a very sexy story about you. I mean, obviously a very beautiful girl, but you even fooled around. You were once interning. I won't get too specific, but you fooled around with your boss. Not this internship.
No, I was really
you
young.
only dated one guy.
Yeah. What do you mean you fooled around with your boss? Tell us that hot story.
It's not really that hot of a story.
Sure it is.
Let us be the judge.
I don't want to get him in trouble.
Well, let's make up.
we don't have to tell.
We don't have to have any specifics or names or where it was, but
You worked for a guy, he was your boss, and then what happened?
And as soon as I finished my internship, we started dating.
really.
Did you kiss him?
Yeah,
Did he fill you up?
maybe.
Did he get his hand in your pants?
Boy,
I don't know, maybe,
lucky guy.
Did you do something for him?
possibly.
How
No
much
kidding.
how much older was he than you?
3 years.
Did his name rhyme with Shababooey?
I understand your dad's nickname was Baba Booey.
My dad calls me that.
He does. He calls you Baba Booey. Why does he call you Baba Booey?
I don't know, because he used to drive me to high school every morning,
Right.
and he'd be listening to it, and I think it would just get stuck in his head, and he would just call me it all day.
Did you mind that?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty annoying because I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you used to work for this boss of yours, did you used to wear provocative outfits like you're wearing today?
No, definitely not.
You're very
I don't dress
professional.
like this every day.
And nothing ever happened during the internship, but you're saying the day that your internship ended, then you guys did it?
Yes.
I know you must look good in jeans.
Hey, Howard, can we ask you to turn around?
I don't know if that's necessary.
Come on, please turn around.
Your creepiness.
You know what? I get a lot of black guys who like my ass.
Oh, yes, they do.
They do?
It's kind of big, yeah.
Gangy creep factor.
You got a
setting in.
Harlem ass.
I got
It
news
is
for
an
you.
intern.
I got news for you, honey. Some white guys like it, too.
I think we're trying to figure something out, though, for one spin. I think that her dress is just, I don't even know she's totally covered.
Oh,
of course
no, you're
she
totally
is.
covered, aren't you? Yes.
Just give a little twirl, that's all.
Jesus Christ. That's not coverage.
All right, let's go to King of All Blacks, who seems to be taken with every
10.
one of the interns. A 10. Let's go to Craig Gass.
10.
Let's go to Ganji.
This girl's a dirty little pig. 10.
Oh, you big
Oh, my God.
Oh, you're so
Well, those are very high
Thank
scores
you.
to beat.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Eric, on some
Thank
high
you.
scores. And you know what? I don't even think you sang your song, did you?
No.
I think we all got caught up.
I'd rather not.
For the hell of it, just sing it. Go ahead.
Okay, let me preface this by saying I'm not a singer.
It doesn't
Got the
matter.
10.
You win.
Oh, Howie, Howie. Oh, Howie, Howie. Why do you have to date Beth?
There you go.
You know I could delight you.
Do one
oh,
squat.
Howie, Howie, I so would love you to death. Yeah, I'd probably lick and bite you. Vote for me, Howie, I might show you my teeth. Vote me, Howie, 'cause I'm freaking pretty. This intern contest is killing me.
Killing you.
I am the best, can't the judges see?
Carrie, give her my address.
If I don't win this, I'll lose my mind.
I'm
Out my
losing my
behind.
Turn around.
You jerks are
All right, good job.
Great job.
Erica, great
Well,
job.
she's already got
Who's got her leg right there?
She's got C's, and she says she wants implants.
No, I don't have C's.
What do you have?
I don't.
Bees?
Like bees,
Yeah,
yeah.
leave them alone. You look
Yeah, if
good.
you got implants, you couldn't come outside.
She'd be mom.
All right, there still is one more girl, which could turn into a runoff situation. So let's find out who our next and final intern is in the Intern Beauty Pageant.
This beautiful young college girl has a college GPA of 3.8. But more important, she's had sex in an elevator, sex in a cab, and sex with her older boss. She once walked in on her boyfriend having sex with another girl. Please welcome Julie.
And here comes Julie. Oh, Julie looking fine in her outfit.
This is crazy.
How are you, Howard?
I'm so good. I don't mean to, but Lindsay, are you crying back there? Are you so upset over the competition? No,
why?
I thought I saw a tear in your eye. That's all I'm asking.
they look
You're all
bad.
right? The girl's
Yeah.
okay back there? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Julie, you are lovely.
Thank you.
You're wearing a mini skirt and a very low cut top.
Yeah. It's
Boy,
a
all
little
of
low.
all of our interns are so charming. Who knew? Julie is a senior at the University of Michigan. So how old are you?
I just turned 21 on Monday, actually.
Congratulations. University of Michigan sounds like you're smart. Is that a hard school to get into?
Yeah, you know what? It's a challenging school. I definitely don't think it's actually I chose it just because it's so close to home. It's 30
Right.
minutes away from where I live, and it's just convenient.
Well, you have some tough competition, but I can see here you're no slouch in the romance department. Look at you. You've had a few.
fun.
You've had a few one-night stands.
Actually, I've only had one night stand.
Who was that with?
That was with the older boss.
Oh, that's with your older boss.
Yeah.
You were working for some guy. No need to go into details, but
Yeah, you know what? I just got so used to taking orders from him that it kind of,
how old were you at the time?
I was I was 19, and he was a little bit older.
How much older?
I more than 10.
More than 10 years.
Hey now.
Hey now. Wow. Well, you got
Yeah.
pretty hot. So let me understand something here. You're working for this guy.
Yeah.
And he was being, suggestive, or you just wanted him and you went
He
for
was
it?
always really flirty. From the minute that I walked in, I was like, I'm looking for a job. He's like, all right. And he's like, well, we actually aren't hiring. And I was like, shoot. And so he's like, call me back in a week.
Right.
So I called him back in a week, and he actually fired someone to hire me. And
I would too. You would do that, right? You take someone off that garbage truck.
She looks like Anne Marie,
You're
doesn't she?
going. I wouldn't even wait the week.
Ganji, get your hand out of your pants, for God's sake. You're on television. So what happened? While you were working there, he began to seduce you?
it was just friendly flirtation.
Would
really.
you wear sexy outfits to work? Was it that kind of a job?
Yeah, I mean, I would wear nice looking outfits, I
Did
guess.
you want him to pay special attention to you? Were you starting
Not
to?
in particular.
No,
I
you weren't
didn't-
even expecting it.
Exactly.
And suddenly he paid more and more attention to you. And what happened? One night you went out for drinks?
We did.
You did?
Yeah. And we ended up. Yeah. Well, actually, I was under the impression there was going to be more people there from other people from work, and it's funny when you go out to restaurants, you have no idea that it's. I promise you, the sexual tension in the room will just fill it up. Yeah, I promise you, your server is sleeping with the busboy, who's sleeping with the manager, who's sleeping with the hostess, who's sleeping with the bartender.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So you went out to drinks, and what were you wearing? Were you wearing a sexy, provocative outfit?
You know what? I'm actually kind of a jeans and t-shirt kind of girl.
Oh,
You were in
God,
jeans
I would
and-
love
Yeah,
to see that.
I,
You would like that.
Her in some jeans?
Yeah.
And those two? Her and the other girl?
Yeah.
What's with the jeans?
I think a girl in a sexy dress is great.
That's good too, but them jeans.
You're a very horny guy, aren't you?
What are you, into James Dean or something?
I'm as horny as you are. Don't worry about it.
I know you are.
All right. Now, the man that you were with isn't Scott the engineer, was it?
Can you imagine?
No.
So, what did he do? He take you back to his place?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
did, yeah. And then what? He began kissing you?
Yeah, he
Mhm.
did.
And one thing led to another, and then
You know what? Actually, there wasn't much foreplay. And it was kind of a disappointment for me because I knew that he was older, and I was thinking, okay, they get better with age, right?
right. And what happened? He was very quick.
No foreplay. It was kind of like, all right, let's go. And I was like, oh,
Oh,
okay.
he's whack.
Yeah, I was really disappointed. For my first experience with an older guy, I was kind of excited, and it was kind of a letdown, to be honest with
and he
you.
was quick.
Yeah. And you know what? I've decided that college boys, I think that they work harder because they're more obsessed with like their image. They want to know that they want the reputation that they get
I'm
girls
49. I work plenty hard. Don't worry about it, honey. It's not all older
That's
guys.
right.
Yeah,
Man,
just say
I'm
something
a
about
Bobby.
that.
I work hard too.
Now, you walked in on your boyfriend once having sex with another woman, and they just kept doing it.
Yeah, well, he was sort of my boyfriend. It was a guy that I had been sleeping with for, And I had left my cell phone at his place that morning, and I went back to get it. And as I walked into the room, 100%, it was...
Did you take your clothes off and join in?
No, I was a little upset.
You were upset about
I
it.
just grabbed the phone and left. Yeah.
Well, let me
I
tell
was
you
outside.
something. I can see why you were captain of your high school cheerleading team.
Yes, I was.
Well, here's your question. Do you remember any of your cheers? Can you do one for us now?
Oh, goodness. I could do the Michigan Fight song.
All right, Michigan Fight song. Go ahead. Yes.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Ready?
Yes.
Hail to the victors, valiant. Hail to the conquering heroes. Hail to Michigan.
Oh, my.
Oh, goodness.
That's kind of hot, right?
I'm done. I can't do it in a dress, dude. If I had...
Hey, great. I got a question. Do you still have the outfit, the cheerleader
I
outfit?
do,
Good.
100%. And the palms.
Is it here?
Do you ever do
I actually
that?
had to take my belly button ring out because it was an open midriff. So
And they wouldn't allow that?
No, not in the basketball
Do you
court.
ever do your cheers while you're in bed with a dude? No, that's too bad. Well, what about a song to end up the intern beauty pageant, and we can add up all the scores and see how everyone did? This is, of course, the beautiful Julie, one of my interns, and Julie, let us have it.
Howard, I'm so horny, but I'm young and sweet. Had sex in a taxi cab while cruising down the street.
Oh, really?
The elevator.
Oh.
So don't say I'm a bore. My first test all alone deserves the highest score. Here's some information that my chest inspired.
All right.
It's hard to do with the with the microphone.
Believe me, nobody heard a word.
I know.
Damn! All right, King of All Blacks, give her her score.
A
What do you
12.
give?
I mean, sorry. 10.
10. Craig Gass, go ahead.
Hey, it's Gary Delabate. Listen, I'll give you $20 from myone.com if you show me your boobies, man.
I still don't think that sounds like Gary, but go ahead.
I can't.
Kind of sounds like Al Pacino. Make it Al Pacino.
I'll give her a 10, man.
A 10. Okay, that's good. Wow,
you.
2 10s in Ganji.
Wow, this girl's really hot. 10.
10? All right, let's add up the scores now. Don't forget there's a $5,000 cash courtesy prize. I mean, a $5,000 cash courtesy of Bally's Total Fitness. Gary, give me the scores if you would.
Well, I know that two girls both got a perfect score. She did, and Erica both got perfect scores.
Well, then we're going to have to have a runoff.
Yes, we are.
I'm going to ask each girl a question because only one can get the $5,000 prize. So I'm going to ask Erica and Julie to stand side by side. Now, judges, we've never had a runoff before at the intern beauty
It's
pageant.
unbelievable.
It is.
This is unbelievable.
Girls, are you ready? Guess not. Girls, you ready? Okay, here we go.
100%.
All right,
I was
Erica,
ready.
you first.
Okay.
All right. By the way, good song. Are you ready?
Yes.
Trying to find it. I never had a tiebreaker before.
I think they've gone into the category best girl at giving Artie oral.
What did you do? What did you do for New Year's Eve?
Got together with some girls, best friends.
That's good. Yeah.
Went out,
Go
drank
ahead.
a little bit.
What happened?
Had some fun after.
What kind of fun?
A little risque fun.
What do you mean? Tell us. This is the playoff.
I don't know. There was There's some drunk action going on.
Between you and the girls?
Baby.
What? Did you go back to a house?
Black guys.
Yeah.
Baby.
Some girls going wild stuff?
Everyone's going for the
Some
black vote.
toys.
I know.
Yeah.
What's going on?
There's two whiteys over here, too, you know.
All right, let's go.
They seem to think the king is very influential.
What are you, the Clintons?
Julie, your question is, can you jump up and down 10 times? Just kidding. What did you do New Year's Eve?
You know what? I actually, I went with a whole bunch of old friends and got together. I had just broken up with my boyfriend, actually. So I decided that New Year's was a perfect day to start a new year. And at New Year's, midnight, I was like, okay, who am I going to sleep with tonight to get over with them? And
What do you say? New Year's Eve, you broke up with your boyfriend, and you said to some guy, "Who am I going to sleep with?"
I didn't sleep with anyone, but I went out there looking for fun. Exactly. You'd be like, all right, it's New Year's, new start, and I had a good time. I had an awful hangover in the morning, but it was good. And a long drive home. Actually,
Can either one of you fart right now on command?
In my face.
All right, let's go to our judges. We have a tough.
Can I say something?
Yes.
I could show you my underwear.
Yo! We have a winner.
Boy, somebody really wants to win.
You really do want to win.
What kind of underwear? Is it a thong or?
It's like lacy,
Yeah,
little shorts.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, my
Very
God.
nice. You look great.
I'm leaving. I'm out of here.
Wow, that's really nice.
Those are the best underwear.
Wait a minute. Can you top that?
The one on the
What?
left is competing.
Well, okay.
The judges have something to do.
Artie, kiss me.
We go back to this other broad. Can you top that?
I can no.
Those are my favorite underwear.
Girls, fantastic. But now it's time for the runoff. Only one of you can be the intern beauty pageant winner. Judges, you know this is tough. Erica or Julie? Do you know which is which?
No.
Are you confused?
Yeah, I'm confused.
Gary, tell everyone
The
who's who.
blonde-haired beauty is Julie.
That's
Blondes
right.
have more fun.
The dark-haired beauty is Erica.
The blonde-haired girl is Julie. The dark-haired girl is Erica.
Yeah, with the best underwear.
Julie felt competitive. After Erica showed us her underwear, Julie showed us
Her thong.
her thong.
Nice move.
The best underwear in the world.
All right, I'm going to help you make your decision. Girls.
I'm ready.
Oh, you are? Okay, go ahead.
Oh,
No.
Forget it. Go ahead. Go ahead, make your decision.
I'm on
Come on.
Erica.
Thank you.
Erica.
Thank you so much.
Erica with the dark hair.
And
That's one vote for Erica.
underwear.
Craig?
Hey, this is Paul Stanley.
Oh, really? Who the hell knows what he sounds
Yeah,
like?
why don't you do Gene Simmons?
Can you go back to Sam Kinison?
And this is Gene Simmons from Kiss.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm going to give my vote to somebody who looks like she's a member of the Kiss Army. I'm going to give my vote to Julie.
Oh, so now it's
Julie.
up to Ganji.
Ganji, it's all down to you. Julie has one vote. Erica has one vote. Ganji, who is it, Julie or Erica?
This is the toughest
Blonde or
decision
brunette?
I've ever had to make.
Yeah.
But I'm going with Julie.
Julie, wow. Why?
Thank you.
She's blonde and she went to show her boobs.
Oh, all right. Well, that did it.
I don't believe it.
Well, girls, fantastic. $5,000 cash courtesy of Bally's Total Fitness to our beautiful intern, Julie.
is the winner.
And a white gold diamond pendant
guys.
courtesy of Steven Singer Jewelers, Brazilian bikini line, Jennifer Mack. And here from Bally's to present the $5,000 check is who, Gary?
Nikki Kimbrough.
Oh, Nikki.
Whoa!
Hey, Nikki. Nikki almost fell off.
Hi, you guys. Nice to see you.
Nikki, what do you have to say?
Well, Bally's is so proud to present this check to Julie for the Howard Stern 2003 Intern Beauty Pageant. Yay, Julie!
Yeah, Julie. All right.
Congratulations!
And thanks to Bally Total Fitness, which really does have a great program. You got to get over there and work out. And to the rest of my beautiful
Ready, Ellen? Go
interns.
ahead. We're going to play that same song.
What is that, Fred?
Shut up! Sit down!
Why would you play that?
Because this is a song that they usually play at the end of...
Oh, I see. Okay. Might have want to edit it out.
That's a voice.
Keep your head
The official song.
up high and don't let the sun shining through.
That is my dad singing the official song.
At the
I can't.
like you want him to
Come
pop
on,
it
bring
out.
it up.
It was up. Don't move your hands.
Sun, the stars will be shining through.
That is my dad singing the official song.
The wind, through the rain. And you
She's crying.
No.
You're not?
I'm in astonishment right now.
Oh, that song is crazy.
Sounds like
heart when you never walk. I don't even know what she's playing.
All right. Thank you, Dad. The official song. Did all you girls really do a lot of black guys, or were you just doing that to get the black vote? That's.
I never have.
Yeah. Did you expect to win?
No, I really didn't. I promise you, when we were getting changed in the bathroom, and I felt like really slutty. And I was afraid
That's what you won.
I know. Great.
You knew the
No,
judges.
But I figured I was saying I'm gonna go big or go home. So
She was the favorite in the office. We all thought she was going to win, but I got to tell you, Erica, that was with her, she bears no resemblance to the girl that's coming here all
Erica
semester.
was the surprise.
Oh my God! When she walked in, we were like, "Who is that girl?"
Right. Well, I got to say to Rachel, Erica, Lindsay, Erica, and Julie, you are all beautiful and all good sports.
Oh, yes.
And we also have some other prizes for you guys, like
The fourth place person is going to get diamond stud earrings from Fidelity Diamond of Paramus, New Jersey.
I hate when you read in the microphone. You pop your P's.
I feel so rushed.
Well, just learn how to read properly into a microphone.
Why don't I just die?
Why don't you give me the list and I'll read
That'd be
it?
funny, man.
We'll send you and Fred back to radio school. Come here. Give me that. All right. Our fifth place winner receives a white gold diamond bracelet courtesy of Steven Singer Jewelers. Really disturbing. LA Times said, writer-director Rob Zombie has created a work of demonic brilliance. Now you too can own House of 1,000 Corpses. Starting today, I guess. Is today August 12th already?
Yes.
And then it's out, DVD and VHS. Plus, enter for a chance to win a trip for two to Hollywood to meet Rob Zombie. I've met Rob Zombie, and I got to tell you something, it's life-altering.
What an honor.
It is an honor. Wish he'd run for governor. House of 1,000 Corpses. There's going to be a private box party that you're going to go to at the Staples Center to check out NHL action, meet Rob for his party, as well as a chance to win a customized House of 1,000 Corpses Schecter guitar from Guitar Center. Register for your chance at lionsgatefilms.com or guitarcenter.com.
Rock Radio 92.3 K-Rock.
Hey Howard, this is Stephen Jenkins from Third Eye Blind. Just reminding you to wash regularly. Every week. Always wash. Keep yourself clean. Clean and tidy, Howard. And good luck to you.
Thank you. Tonight on E! Hunting for Bambi Girls, which is kind of weird. The girls come in, the whole thing. If you want,
One of the girls isn't even a girl.
Yeah, if you're exactly. If you're interested in the hunting for Bambi's phenomenon, then you should check out the E! Show tonight. Girls who are hunted. Hunted.
With paintball gun.
Paintballs.
Sounds like a fun time.
Sounds like a good time. Okay, just a couple of quick things before we meet LaTasha Marzolla. This is quite interesting. These are all stories that made it to my desk. J-Lo ends up on cutting room floor. Did you see this?
No.
The failure of the movie Geedly, I guess, has somehow forced Kevin Smith, the director of this movie Jersey Girl that stars Ben Affleck and J-Lo.
Yeah, he's now got to contend with this.
I guess he's cutting out most of J-Lo out of the movie.
Really?
Miramax co-chairman Harvey Weinstein was always saying, let's have as much Jennifer in because we paid her $4 million for the movie. But now because of the bomb,
they're cutting her out.
her character now dies in the movie's first 15 minutes.
Wow.
J-Lo suffering a major blow.
So now it's just a Ben Affleck movie?
I don't know. I mean, I'd rather see
Is that
J-Lo.
better?
Yeah, I was going to say.
I wonder about that. We might have to call Kevin about that.
Find out what's going on. He'll deny it, of course.
Gary, book Kevin for tomorrow. Phone call.
He'll say it was always intended to be that way.
Brittany Murphy slammed Ashton Kutcher's manhood. I like that. She kind of slipped out that the guy didn't have a big penis on the Letterman show.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what a girl says when she's hurt.
Let's see. She says she was asked about the Ashton Kutcher relationship with an older woman, Demi Moore. The giggly Uptown Girls actress replied, "I suppose the crux of their relationship basically means to him that age doesn't matter, and to her that size doesn't matter." Whoa.
Jeez.
There's a girl who he dumped her, obviously.
Then she said, "Kidding, I'm just kidding. I'm teasing." But that doesn't sound real good. Let me hear. Maybe I got tape of that somewhere.
You were actually seeing Ashton Kutcher, is that right?
I don't remember that day.
Do I have wrong information?
I don't know where in the heck you got that from.
Did you dated him? You knew him? You were friendly? You were engaged? You were married?
Like what? Who? Yes, that's true.
Yeah. Now, how everything's fine?
Bring it on.
Everything's okay now?
Oh, I'm great.
Yeah.
And no, he's not a part of my life anymore.
No, that's right.
Great. Yeah.
He's involved with Demi Moore.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Seems all right, I guess.
Good going for him.
Yeah.
I guess, I mean, I learned a lot in the past year, which is to not really speak about relationships on TV again or anything like that. And I suppose, like the crux of their relationship basically means, to him that age doesn't matter and to her that size doesn't matter.
Well, there you go. That's a good line.
Yeah.
Nicole Kidman is dating Lenny Kravitz. Boy, that guy gets everyone.
Yes, she is. Why are you surprised?
Well, it's official, though.
They're coming out together. Huh?
Lenny Kravitz is the greatest coxman of this century. What century is this?
This is the 21st century.
See, I was going to say of the 20th century. I didn't even know what century it was. I'll be honest with you. I never followed that.
He does span the century.
Yeah, I don't even understand how we know it's the 21st century. I don't even know what a century is. It's like 100 years or something.
Yes, it is 100 years.
I don't even know that.
How do you think they meet? Like stars like that?
Well, they go to parties. Like, people say, well, Howard, you must go to these parties. I really don't. Because I go to bed at 8 o'clock. I'm missing out on all the fun. I have fame, but I don't have fun.
Wow.
See?
You can't use your fame. You don't have the opportunity.
Yeah, some of us don't have either, though.
You know what? I read about these parties and I go, I wish I could go to a party. But he also, I mean...
He's got a lot of free time between, those
I didn't know he was that
tours.
short.
Yeah, well, he gets them all, though. He's really quite a coxman. And by the way, there was a story about Kim Cattrall. Did you do this one that she's running around with a woman?
I saw that, but I didn't do it.
I like that.
Sex and the City stunner Kim Cattrall has caused a storm in the Hamptons by appearing topless in public. Who wants to see that? The 46-year-old beauty
Jesus
was canoeing across the bay in a harbor out there when she suddenly pulled off her top and waved to a nearby pal.
Good Lord. Begging for attention.
Yeah, I mean, is she that desperate? Once she had everyone's attention, she blew kisses to a friend. Oh, that's no big deal. I mean, that doesn't mean she was with a chick, though.
But they did show her going in and out of her Hamptons house and sort of kissing this girl. Looked like an amorous kiss.
I have to admit, I have pleasured myself to her, though.
Really? Yeah. I don't get her.
But I was in the 9th grade, and she was in Porky's.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
Honestly, that was the last time she was hot.
Yeah, well, that makes some sense.
Yeah, Porky, she was all right, man.
Hey, I was talking to you, King of All Blacks, about the Kobe Bryant thing.
Yeah.
Actually, I wasn't. Gary was, but... And by the way, what are those sandals you're wearing? Man, you got bad feet.
He's got some outfit
No, I don't.
on today.
My feet are nice looking. I'm not ugly feet.
That's just looking gay.
Yeah, my feet ain't.
Cover your feet, man. Cover them.
Wearing thongs.
See, like me, I wear shoes.
No, what happened was my girlfriend saw these sandals. I like these kind of sandals. I like dress-up sandals. I really like the one that holds the big toe. Like with the,
I don't want to see.
With the hook around the big toe?
I like that.
Oh, my God.
I don't want to.
I like girly type of sandals.
I was going to say that's a girl thing.
Yeah, I don't want to see a dude's feet.
Yeah.
But you got nice feet. Why you don't?
Because I'm a guy, man. No, I don't need to show people my feet. Hey, as a matter of fact, King was asking me for a prize because what happened? You got suspended at work?
No, I was supposed to be. I had this day off. Today's my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So I had
Happy birthday.
Thanks. I had the day off today.
Yes.
This was booked 2 weeks ago.
From the garbage truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but they were a little short. A lot of people can't, call out sick or whatever. So they said, I need you today. And I said, well, I'm already scheduled not to be there today. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I'm doing the show.
You had plans.
Yeah. They said, well, if you don't come in, you're going to get docked. I've been there 17 years.
So you got doc pay?
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you $500 courtesy.
I appreciate that.
Of that new DVD that came out from Lionsgate, the Saturday Night Live DVD.
Yeah,
which
with
is
all the
quite
music.
good.
Yeah,
all like 25 years of music and stuff. So I got.
But any other
$500.
time you have me, you don't have to worry about that anymore.
No,
I'm
I
going to
feel
take
bad.
care of that tomorrow. I'm going to handle it.
I felt bad that.
Don't get yourself fired handling
I said, this
things.
is my house, man.
How much could a garbage man make in a day? So you're doing better with the 500, right?
Yeah. Oh, of course.
What do you
Yeah,
make a
we-
day? You figure?
I'm bringing home $49,000 a year. I'll probably go up to 51 this year on the next contract.
Nice.
I did a good job,
Yeah,
Four more
lucky.
years, they're going to give me a package. I could leave.
Yeah, but you're lucky. Your parents have a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
Because you could. You
Not forget that.
Because I see your lifestyle. You live
Yeah,
way.
they're supplementing. Huh?
I get my bathrooms and kitchen done now.
It's about 200 a day, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to get your kitchen and bathrooms
Yeah, I met his
done.
parents.
But you have to pay me back. I said, yeah.
His parents are really upscale. You can see they got some money.
He said you was classy, too.
Damn right.
Yeah. My mother was scared of you. She loves you, but she's scared.
Yeah, she didn't come over. Just your dad.
Yeah, she's nervous.
King of all blacks. So what were you saying about Kobe Bryant? You had a similar situation?
Yeah. This was a long time ago, but not too
With the
long.
white girl?
I don't remember. No, it was a black girl.
Mm-hmm.
And we were going out. We were more or less talking on the phone, and we said, let's go out one night, whatever.
How long ago was this?
This was about 8 years ago.
Yeah.
And I picked her up. She lived in Scarsdale, New York.
Wow. Black
Yeah.
chick from Scarsdale?
Yeah, her father and mother was doctors. You know what I'm saying?
Good catch.
Oh, yeah. So I picked up, nice looking girl. So I picked her up. I had a 280ZX back then.
Mm-hmm.
And I picked up my sports car. You know what I'm saying? Eyebrows plucked. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. So I went to pick her up. You know what I'm saying? And no, actually, she met me at the store around there, whatever. So I picked her up. And we went out.
Get to the rape part.
Okay.
Yeah, where'd you go
we went to the
Your whole
hotel.
life story.
Yeah, get to the stitches.
We went
You
to the
went to-
hotel
Mhm.
and we had sex. Right after we had sex, she started screaming or crying that she was engaged. She said, I can't believe I did this. I was engaged. I'm engaged. I said, I can't believe it either. I am too. Like trying to calm her down. So she started to grab the hotel door, butt naked, trying to run out.
Oh.
So I grabbed her.
Right.
So I grabbed her and like pulled on the belt. I said, what the hell are you doing?
Right.
Right, so she said, I gotta get out of here, I gotta get out of here. So she put on her shirt, and came and went outside. I have to use the phone, the pay phone. I'm coming right back. Like she, so I calmed down a little bit. So I got her suitcase, because she was going away. So I got her suitcase. I was supposed to take her to the airport. So I got her suitcase, and I went outside, and she was on the pay phone. Followed me to New York. She got in my car, we went to New York, and her mother and father was looking for me with the police.
Right.
So the police got me in New York.
Oh, my God.
Right on 135th Street.
Yeah.
Pulled in front of me.
Yeah.
With the cars
Surrounded
and everything.
you,
Surrounded me with cabs. Cops with the cabs. They the
Yeah.
worst. They pulled up. So the father had a gun on him. Oh, God. So he pulled a gun to my head. And he was like, I said, yo, you know my father. What are you doing?
Right.
Right. So he said, no, you raped my daughter. You took. I said, rape. Right. So they took her, put her in the car, and the sergeant, they didn't arrest me then. But when I got back to Jersey, the Jersey cops arrested me.
Oh, man.
Bergen County.
You never
arrested
told me this.
Yeah, and I went to, I was going through the thing. I had to get a lawyer. I was facing 27 years to life.
Wow. Did
Really?
she finally recant?
Yeah, but my father got a good lawyer, Jewish lawyer. Right? So he said, So he went. He said, "I ain't gonna
Smart
mess
move.
around." He said, "I ain't gonna mess around. We're gonna get a Jewish law." I said, "Yeah, Dad, I know." Right. So we went in.
He believed in you. See, I would have thought you'd done it.
No, come on. So he said, we
Son,
got
I
a
think
lawyer,
you did it. We're gonna get a Puerto Rican lawyer.
And the lawyer came to my house because he said, "She still calls you?" I said, "Yeah, she calls my house all the time." So he says, "After?" I said, "Yeah." He said he bugged the phone.
Oh.
And
you
they
taped
caught
the
the
call?
call?
Yeah.
And what was
she
the
said,
call?
I said, "Why'd you say I raped you?" "I ain't raped you." She said, "I know I had to say that because, first of all, I was late for the airport, and then my boyfriend in Maryland was wondering where I was."
Man, thank God you taped those
No,
calls.
thank God my father had money.
Yeah.
Because if he ain't had no money, I would have had
You'd have.
I'd have been sitting in prison.
We'd still be listening to you from jail.
So once you taped the phone calls, what'd you do? You played it?
Yeah, played it for the prosecutor.
Wow.
So
Great.
it didn't go through. And he
thank
apologized to me.
Who? Wow. The prosecutor.
My father said, don't say nothing to him. And then my father asked the prosecutor in the elevator at the courthouse. He said, well, what if I'm in, my father like to ask a lot of questions. He said, what if I'm in the elevator with a girl and she comes out the elevator and say, I found her. What would happen? He said, we'll lock you up.
Right.
Do the same old thing. You have to go through the same routine.
Jesus Christ, what a horror story.
Now-
Man, I'd have nightmares over something like that.
Come on, I still think about that.
Yeah.
So now you must sympathize with Kobe.
I sympathize
You
with him.
figure this could have happened to him.
Because she could have ran out the thing too when he grabbed her.
Yeah.
That part where you grabbed her, I felt funny.
Right.
I said,
But you said, hey, what are you running out? Yeah.
Let me prolong this.
What is it, Dougie?
Hey, man, this guy's so full of it, Howard. I mean, and I'm surprised that it even got by you.
Why?
Because nobody goes to jail for rape for 27 years. People don't go to jail for murder for that long.
Nobody was going to jail, idiot. They said that's what
Don't
I could
call
be
me
facing.
idiot. You said you were looking at 27 years.
He
man.
said that.
Rape in New York is 4 to 7 years.
It's in Jersey.
New Jersey, my
Yeah, come to
ass,
New
all right?
Jersey and rape somebody and see what
Bro,
you
you
get.
couldn't get laid on Rikers Island, man, okay?
Did you ever see me?
Come on.
What do you mean, come on,
Did
Howard?
you ever
What
see
letting
me?
that BS
Hey,
for?
Oh, stop. He's not BSing. Double A, go ahead.
Hey, Hal, what's going on, man? King of all blacks got to be guilty for something else. I mean, come on, lock his ass up anyway.
Oh, yo, let me ask you something. I saw you on the E channel. You are one ugly dude.
Yeah, all right.
You look like
At least
a
I'm not
munchkin.
black. No matter what, I'm not black.
All right. Well, thank you, King of All Blacks. It's great seeing you, and congratulations on your $500 stipend.
Thank
And
you.
beating the rape
I have a
charge.
little. I want to stump you with a joke.
Quickly.
Good joke.
Go ahead.
What does Brooklyn and pantyhose have in common?
What does Brooklyn and pantyhose have in common? I don't know.
Flatbush.
Okay. Go ahead. Now you can leave. Now you can leave.
You know, we're taking
Now
back.
I know why you're a garbage man.
We're taking back the 500.
Why'd the chicken cross the street? All right. I love you too, brother.
I love you,
Go
man.
ahead. I love you, King of All
I love
Blacks.
everybody.
All
Bye,
right.
King of All Blacks.
Take care, King.
There's a good-looking chick hanging out in our green room, LaTasha Marzolla.
Oh, yes.
Who's actually a kickboxer, but she's naked in magazines.
Is she a playmate or just has been in Playboy?
She's been in Playboy's book of lingerie.
Oh, okay.
But she's fighting at the Bellagio Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas this
So
Friday
she's a
night.
serious kickboxer.
Yeah. Let me see you. Oh, look at you, hon.
Oh, my goodness. She
Wow.
could get hurt.
Honey, you got some big chance.
I have an
How are you
announcement.
going to kickbox her?
Wow, you look tough. But you've been in the Playboy lingerie book, huh?
Yes, I have.
Wow. What is it, Artie?
I have an announcement to make. I'm officially straight again.
All right.
I'm back.
You like her look, right, Artie?
Look, oh my, Maron, look at that. That's a broad right there.
Maron, is that real Italian or is that crap you talk?
That's what I yell at when I see her.
No, Maron's real Italian. Hold on, Dominic, what do you want to say?
No, it was for the last segment. Don't worry about it.
What?
But the rape was that. That is the punishment.
27.
Absolutely.
Yeah, maximum sentence.
Absolutely. And Artie, when you slept over my house that night, I would have never let you sleep over after watching last night.
Well, I want to thank you, Dominic.
How many pounds have you lost now?
I lost a lot of weight.
How much? Give me the tally.
I weigh myself every day.
Oh, come on, give me the tally. You know.
The loss of weight is secondary.
No. How many pounds?
About 35.
That's
You're
it?
still 35? You're stuck?
Yeah, I am.
Dude, what are you eating?
He's already plateaued.
No, I'm eating very little. I really haven't weighed. I weigh myself once a week.
Guy has a ring around his stomach.
And he can't lose weight.
No, once a week, and that's what. But I have to tell you, Artie, really disturbed last night.
All right, goodbye. Wonder what he ate for dinner last night.
Yeah, good Lord.
Anyway, LaTasha Marzolla, you're going to risk your face and your beauty to go kickbox, or is it like a staged
You
kind
know
of
what?
thing?
I love beating people up, Howard. I got to tell you the truth.
Really?
It's fun.
What's with the cans? Fake, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but man, those are big, man. You went
yeah, I
real
mean, don't
big.
they get endangered in the ring?
I make sure I wear a couple sports bras. They don't get in the way at all.
Don't chick tries to like put her foot in your boobs and like
She
knock you
does.
out?
She'll bounce across the ring. So
Wouldn't that hurt though? Couldn't somebody if a
See,
girl?
that's what I would be going for. I try to kick her in the boob.
Let me ask you something. If a girl really whacks you good with her foot or gives you a solid side kick into your boobs, you're telling me they couldn't explode?
I don't know.
Oh.
It might make my nipple hard.
Oh no, it'll explode.
I've heard of
I
them
got a lot of
exploding.
tissue around it though. I had really big boobs to begin with, so I don't know. I've been hit pretty hard before, so
What do you wear when you kickbox?
I wear shorts
Yeah.
and a couple sports bras.
Is this like for pardon the expression titillation, or is it because is it a real kickboxing, or
It's
is it
real. K1 is real. It's the martial arts of. I mean, it's a Super Bowl of martial arts.
It's not WWF style where they make a
it's not fake.
script.
This is the real deal.
It's not scripted at all.
No way. This is
Do your tops ever come off during the fight?
no,
No,
not yet.
It's not that kind of thing.
No.
No kidding.
No, but there's never been anyone like me fighting. So
What do you mean, like halfway
like
good looking?
big boobs.
Right.
There's a lot of good looking girls.
Who are you boxing? I mean,
A girl from California.
she hot?
She's tough. She's really buff, and
Have you ended up like at the end of the fight just end up making out with the girl or kissing?
not yet.
No.
Not yet.
How many rounds?
It's 3 rounds.
No
Three
kidding.
3-minute rounds. So
3 minutes, that's a long time.
What kind of karate did you study?
I do Muay Thai.
Muay Thai.
Mhm.
I do
Is that
Oy
any
vey.
good?
What?
Oy vey.
I'm kidding. Muay Thai.
Muay Thai, I've never heard of.
Thai kickboxer.
Thai is tough stuff. I'll tell you what, when I did karate, man, these Thai bastards, they would go around, they use their elbows and knees.
Yep.
It's some tough bastards. Koreans, too.
And I go to the best school. They're from Thailand, Master Toddy. And he
Master Toddy.
Master Toddy.
Master Toddy.
Master Toddy's the
You can
bomb.
say that with a straight face?
Master Toddy?
How
He-
fast could he kick my ass?
Oh, he is bad, Howard. He
Yeah.
is so good. He's
You ever
a
do
great
him?
trainer. No. A lot of women have, though.
You never had sex with Master Toddy?
Oh, no way.
You never had a hot toddy?
Never.
How about Master Adi?
You want to go with Master Artie?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's your master right over
Oh,
there.
Master Adi.
That's pretty hot when a chick like you is calling me Master. Master Toddy.
Yeah, Master Toddy must
Excuse me, Master.
be full of himself.
Yeah. No kidding, honey.
Yep.
And have you fought, is this professional? Have you fought
You know what?
before?
I'm amateur right now.
Uh-huh.
This is going to be my 3rd fight. My first fight, I won. I almost knocked her out. It was at the
Wow.
Stardust. My last one at the Mirage, I got kicked in the groin
Oh.
and had to stop first round. It really,
Does that hurt a chick?
That hurt me really
But you don't have any
bad.
balls?
No balls. It was like kind of by my stomach a little bit.
You
And it
didn't
just-
wear a cup?
Now I'm going to.
A cup for your vagina?
Yeah.
A vaginal cup?
I have to
V
protect
cup.
it, Howard.
Yeah,
It's
well, hey,
cute,
look,
you know,
I bet.
It's beautiful. It's,
I bet you it is. You pose nude in magazines,
Yes.
huh? Totally shaved?
I have a little bit. I really can't grow a lot of hair, though, so
Yeah.
it's a little peach fudge.
Nice. I love peach farce. I do.
Howard, you want to see her? I got her right here.
Let me see.
Oh, you have
Let me
pictures.
see those pictures of you.
Already came prepared today.
Lingerie. Playboy Special Edition lingerie. Let me see where you are, honey.
The first couple pages.
Okay.
Yeah, she's right up front there.
Let me see what's going on there. Wow, you look nice. Take off my glasses for this. Oh, yeah, look at you. You're like a Swedish broad. Where'd you grow up?
Las Vegas.
You have sex with chicks? Probably do. It's your thing?
Maybe once. When I was younger, I'm strictly dickly, Howard.
Really?
Yeah. I love men.
You love men?
And my fantasy is for you to rub me down with oil before one of my fights. That would get me so...
I bet it
up.
would be because
I'm telling you.
then you'd get more attention during the match.
Well, right now is
Oh,
technically
man.
before one of your fights.
I'll rub you down.
No, it would be too bad if we did that right now.
All right, so LaTasha's going to be fighting at the Bellagio Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas this Friday night at 10. Available live on pay-per-view, Robin.
Oh, so you can see this.
Yeah, I'd watch that. Tasha's featured in Playboy's book of lingerie, available on newsstands tomorrow. You got a boyfriend?
No boyfriend.
Really?
Yes.
When's the last time you got some?
A couple months ago.
Boy, girls can go months.
It's bad. I'm really...
You're
I need
almost
to
at
relieve.
the point where
I'm to the
you're-
point where it's just... It hurts. It hurts.
It hurts because you haven't had sex. Do you pleasure yourself a lot?
When I'm not training for a fight, I do.
Right. We use vibrator.
Oh, yeah.
You like that?
I like the vibrator.
Yeah, Robin's way into it, too.
Oh, here we go.
I'd rather
talking
have a
about
guy
my
but-
sex life.
Oh, Robin, I heard. Anal Robin.
All right. How did you know her nickname?
Stop that.
Anal.
All those noises.
It's actually Anal Quivers.
That's her superhero name, Anal Robin.
Anal Robin.
I love you, Robin. You know that?
Go boxer. Robin kick your ass in 2
Oh,
seconds.
you'll kick my ass,
Yep.
Robin?
I would have to, I wouldn't want to, but I'd have to.
Oh, man.
So for a couple of months you haven't had a man? No, just the vibrator, huh?
No vibrator. I cut myself off, too.
Oh,
Is
'cause
that
you're
how
training.
you stay, keep the eye of the tiger?
It's supposed to make you more aggressive.
Yeah.
And I do better, so...
Someone once told me you once beat up one of your boyfriends and he called